What's up? How's it going, everyone? So up until today, I was pretty much dead set on not doing an account tour. I don't know, it just feels like some weird flex or something, and that's not at all what this game is about for me. But I have received a fair number of comments requesting a tour, so here we are. Let's talk about account progression. I think there are a lot of different ways to measure progression in Marvel Contest of Champions. The most obvious being quest completion and title level. You can also look at things like account stats. So the number of AW MVPs, total quests completed, daily quests completed, etc. Roster is a big one, right? Which could also be broken down into total unique champions collected, the overall ranking of those champions, and signature level. Roster directly impacts two other measurements of progression: prestige and total base hero rating, which we see in the summoner leaderboards. There's also legends leaderboards, which I also like to use as a measure of progression. There are other collectibles like titles, profile pics, rank up materials that I would also consider part of progression as well, but I'm going to focus solely on roster and legends in this video. Alright, starting from the bottom, 1 stars. I've been lucky enough to obtain all 13. All are fully ranked. Signature ability does not apply for 1 stars, and I've sold exactly 0 champs since starting my account. So I've picked up most of these early on and rounded out the collection over time with collector crystals. 2 stars are interesting because there are more exclusive 2 stars relative to any other rarity. I'm missing 9 in total, which means this collection currently contains 182 2-star champions. All are fully ranked, and all but 10 are awakened. Out of the missing champs here, I'm pretty sure some of these have not been released yet. I don't remember seeing crystals or offers for any of the newer champs like Super Skrull, Odin, Jabari Panther, or Silver Centurion. I may be wrong. At any rate, I would say completing a 2-star roster is probably more difficult than completing a 5-star roster at this point. There are just so many exclusives. 3 stars are probably the easiest to collect. This is a full collection of all 192 3 stars. All are fully ranked, all are max sig, and I never use any of them. Okay, 4 stars. I've managed to pick up all 194 4 stars. All but 11 are max rank, and all but 1 are max sig. There are a few champs I'd like to call out here. The first is Star-Lord. This Star-Lord specifically was the very first rank 5 4-star in Marvel Contest of Champions, at least on the public servers. Back in the day, the only way to obtain rank 5 materials was an arena, so it was a race to see who could place in the most arenas, and back then, I grinded arena like a madman. I remember choosing between Hawkeye and Star-Lord as my first rank 5 4-star. I went with Star-Lord because he was one of the characters that drew me to the game in the first place. I believe the first Guardians movie had just come out prior to the game's release, and Star-Lord was so darn awesome in that movie. Fun fact, very early on, it only took 1 T4C to rank 5 a 4-star champion. There were only a handful of players who were able to rank 5 a 4-star champion before Kabam upped the cost to 3 T4C. I'm not really sure what prompted that change, but yeah. The second champ I want to call out is Kang. This particular Kang was awarded for being first to complete Realm of Legends, and was later awarded to the top 10 that completed Realm of Legends. It remained exclusive for about 6 months, and then became more widely available during the gifting event. I also want to call this Punisher. So I've actually never pulled 4-star Punisher from an arena crystal, or a 5-star for that matter. Little known fact, like Kang, this Punisher was also given out as a prize for first to beat Realm of Legends. 4-star Thanos was awarded to the first 20, I think, to complete Labyrinth of Legends. He too also became available as a gifting prize later that year. Ironically, he's probably the weakest of the trophy champions. And finally, 4-star Deadpool. Love this guy. I just wish we had a 5 or 6 star version of Deadpool in the game. Okay, that's it for 4 stars. Alright, 5 stars. So the collection currently sits at 191 out of 197. One of the missing champs is actually not available in game as far as I know. That's 5-star Weapon X, but he still shows as unowned, so we'll count him towards the total. Out of the 191 5 stars, 43 are completely maxed out, rank 5, SIG 200. 60 are at rank 4, and the rest are rank 3. All but 18 are max SIG. Out of the champs that I'm missing, Daredevil Classic and Punisher are the 2 that I want the most. Hopefully we'll see an updated Arena Crystal someday in the future, or better yet, a 5-star Punisher Arena. The 5-star pool has a fair number of exclusives and trophy champs. Here are a few I've ranked up. Alright, now for the rarity that really matters, 6 stars. There are 184 6 stars currently available in game. Out of those, I am missing 8. One of which has not been released yet, that's Unstoppable Colossus. I'm currently sitting at 26 rank 3 6 stars. 8 of those are max SIG, and 31 rank 2 6 stars. A few champs to call out here. Black Widow, she's only been available in a few crystals as an exclusive, so I was pretty lucky to pick her up. Iron Fist Immortal. I lucked out and pulled this guy fairly early on after he was introduced in the 5-star max SIG crystals. Thanos, awarded as a prize to the first 20 summoners to complete Abyss. Kang, I believe he's exclusive to gifting, at least that's how I got him. Weapon X, who I picked up from Legend Run placements and 2. Goldpool, again, lucked out with crystals and used a gem on him to get the silver stars. And and Iceman, another exclusive. I really like Iceman. I use them in AQ and AW depending on the opponent's mode. So all said and done, the account has 948 out of 971 unique champions. Overall rank progression, which is represented by the diamond shape on the right side of this video, is currently at 85%. 100% being all 971 champions ranked up to their max rank. Given the rate at which new champions are released, compared to the rank material acquisition rate, it would be extremely difficult to reach 100% here. The same is true with signature progression, represented by the hexagon on the right, currently sitting at 68%. Oddly enough, 2 stars are a huge barrier in this category. There are so many exclusive 2 stars, it's really difficult to obtain enough stones to max them all. Total base hero rating comes out to 4,071,040, which is currently rank 2 globally. As far as legends go, I've landed 17 titles total, which equates to 935 points and is currently first on the leaderboard. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.